This video will go over the IPR process. Once again, you can do the IPR process in two different areas. One, you could do it inside Gradebook, and you can also go through Postgrades. Currently, right now, I'll go through the process in Gradebook first. So selecting Gradebook, make sure that we're in marking period 1 right now. Pick the course that you would like to work in. So this is going to be a social studies course, period 5. And then the task, make sure that you have selected that you're in progress report. Some of you may notice that your grade totals might be collapsed, so hit the chevron to open that up so you can now see where you're going to be working. Now, once again, pretty simple process. When we are doing our IPRs, percent column, we're going to leave blank. Make sure that in the grade column, we're going to tell Infinite Campus that this is going to be an IPR. So going through that, you need to make sure that you are selecting IPR for each student. And once again, for report card comments, you can use a fill option if you would like, all right? Or you can go through each individual student. So if I select on the canned comments that are district approved, you're going to go down to the bottom where it says selection method, go through the comments that we have available for you, and select what is necessary for the student. Once you have selected them, make sure that you click save. And you'll start to see that they'll now come into the actual comment box. Just a word to the wise, make sure that if you plan on doing a fill, do the fill first. So if you want to give all these students the same comment, do that first and then do your individual comments. The problem is if you did individual specific comments for each student and then you did the fill may take out all the comments that you put in place already. So once again, do your fill first. If you have one general comment for everyone, all right, do your fill first and then do student specific comments after. Okay, so that is our in Gradebook how to do that. All right, so just make sure this is a very important piece here, right? People a lot of times forget to select that IPR down this column. So please make sure you go ahead and do that. Other place that you can do this work is in Postgrades. So if I select Postgrades, okay, once again, you can see it's a little bit of a different layout, but I'll be able to do some more work in here. But you can also see your comments a little bit better in Postgrades. All right, once again, I'm in marking period 1. I'm in my period 5 social studies class. Make sure that your task is there for progress report. And the tool here that you're going to like, if we're going to do individual students, right? So I would still select the grade. I still need to make that IPR going down this column, down the grade column. We are going to be leaving the percent column blank for the IPR process. And in order to put in your comments for the student, you can go to manage and you select the comments that you would like and save. Okay. And you can see now, you can see the whole comment box now, what you're putting in there for students. If I want to then, if I want to make this job a little bit easier, a tool that you may really like will be the fill percent grade comment tool that is here. So when I select fill percent grade comment, I can now in one step be able to select multiple things for multiple students, right? So once again, percentage column, I'm not worried about. But what I want to do though, is since every student needs to be selected for IPR, I'm going to check the grade. And I'm going to tell the program, I'm going to tell Infinite Campus what I want it to do. I want all students down the grade column to receive IPR. And then my comments, right? So once again, if I want to do a fill comment for everyone, let's say I would like every student in this class is doing great, so they all are doing excellent work. I can now do the fill. And it will ask me now, all students will be updated, continue. I'm going to click OK. And you'll see now the IPR was filled down, okay? And here we have the posted area report card comments is now down there. Now, just to show you before, right, I mentioned when I was in Gradebook that if I comment selected in there and then I did a fill, my comments would be wiped out. So once again, if you're going to do a fill comment, do your fill comment first, and then enter in individual comments for students after. I hope this video was helpful in order to refresh your memories, and also for those of you doing it for the first time of going through the progress report process.